All right, here we go again. Back at it with another YouTube video. What is going on, guys? It's Alan here, and welcome to week 3. So, Monday. Let's talk about Monday of last week.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Week 3. It was the first Monday of the semester. Wait, we made it. Yeah. It only took 2 weeks. Only took 3 weeks. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
To get to the first Monday of the semester. So, yeah. So, Monday. What happened Monday? Started off with woodwind methods, of course, and we looked at some exercises on the book that we're required to have, and yeah, pretty much that. It's been a crazy it's been a crazy week, so I might not remember much because a lot happened. So my apologies there. So yeah, we learned a few exercises on Monday, and then went into intro to music, where we had pretty much a review day, a discussion day on what's going to be on the test that Wednesday. So yeah, pretty much just a discussion day, and yeah, not much happened. So and then I had music theory 4, which I think we did some part writing. I think no, maybe no. I don't. I think we were still doing analyzing some chords or analyzing some pieces on recognizing if it was a French, German, or Italian chord. So yeah. Then history happened. History from 1865 till present. Yeah. What are we talking about? Not much. Or no, I just don't pay attention. That's my bad. So. And then I had wind ensemble, which we worked on, I believe, internal combustion's one, and one of our other pieces, Ghost Train. And yeah, if my sister's watching this, skip this part. Yeah. Then what else? Yeah, I think just those 2 pieces. And then afterwards, I had a very quick lunch, which I got Subway, and yeah. And then I had my lesson, which was really good. Went really nice, really nice. So yeah, that was Monday. Alrighty, Tuesday. So Tuesday. Started the morning off with piano class. We practiced some scales. We learned about some jazz chords, blues scale, how to build a blues scale, and the jazz progression from 1 to 4 to 5 to 4 and to 1. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just practice, learning, building chords and jazz. Yeah. And then after piano, I had lunch. And then I had percussion methods where I think, did I practice my rudiments? I think, or it might have been Thursday. I'm not too sure. One of those 2 days. But yeah. Yeah. So for percussion methods, I think we learned the rest of the flam rudiments. Yeah, we learned the rest of the flam rudiments. And pretty much that's it. And we looked at some of the snare drum solos that we have to do for that class. And yeah, which I need to go practice that after I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna go upload it and then go practice. Yeah. And then afterwards, we had symphony orchestra, but the winds only had to show up till like 3 o'clock because we were the first hour, the first half of orchestra, it was just strings only, working on the Requiem by Gabriel Fauré. I don't know, but yeah. And then afterwards, the winds showed up, and we did. I think it was Andalusia Suite or Festive. I think it was Andalusia Suite. And then we had percussion after orchestra. We had percussion ensemble, and yeah, we got our pieces, our quartets. I'm in a quartet. My sister's in a quartet, so, but we're not in the same quartet. We're in different quartets. So yeah, it's me and then 3 other people. We're doing a piece by John Cage called Living Room Music, which is fun. Yeah. And then my sister's doing his Dining Room Music by, I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask her. So yeah, we got our quartets, and we're doing other pieces. We're doing we're doing Game of the Century, which is just 2 percussionists. Living Room Music, which is my piece, which is my quartet piece. Dining Room Music, which is my sister's quartet piece. Then my piece, my solo piece, When Fireflies Danced, for solo percussion and solo flute and piccolo. And then I think we're doing this big one, Ionization. It's really big. It requires 13 people, and we have 13 people, so that's good. Yeah. And then yeah, that was the end of Tuesday. Alrighty, Wednesday. So what are methods? Same thing. Yeah. Theory, no. Intro to music, we had our test, which was easy. So yeah. Theory 4, we started doing some part writing or some stuff on the board now. So yeah, we did some part writing, and yeah. History, we were in the library for that class. No, or was it Friday? No, it was definitely Wednesday. Wednesday for history, we're in the library. And then for wind ensemble, I think we did the same one. Internal combustion, and there was another one that we did. I don't quite remember. I think it's just that one. That's the only piece that we worked on, if I'm correct. Hold on, I have the schedule from last week. But, speaking of which, has my director released? Nope, nothing. Well, let's see what we did for wind ensemble. If I could like find it. There it is. No, Monday, I got that whole wrong. Monday we did Internal Combustion and the closer to Tame the Polaria Skies. And then Wednesday, Ghost Train, and then Internal Combustion. Yeah, we did those 2. I got them mixed up. So yeah, we worked on those 2 pieces, and then, yeah, pretty much. And after went ensemble, quick lunch again. And then studio class, flute studio class, which we did more quartet stuff in it. And yeah. And so that was Wednesday. No. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was Wednesday. Yeah. Alrighty, Thursday. Same thing. Piano, practicing. Just practice. Blues scale, jazz, or some blues scale, or normal scales, and yeah, pretty much. And then after piano, lunch, or no, well, yes, lunch. But then afterwards, I had to go take my suit jacket to go get washed, to go get cleaned because it was dirty from the previous year. So yeah. And then afterwards, percussion methods, and I think we learned the rest of the rudiments, which are the drag rudiments, and yeah, just those. And then we looked at other solos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Then for orchestra, we did the Requiem all together now. It was a slow process. It was boring. Well, no, it wasn't boring. I was getting bored, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look off on the choir score, and yeah, and that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, just looking at the choir score. Yeah, so I won't be bored. And then festive march, or after, no, we got a 10-minute break. Me, my principal violin, the concertmaster, and another violinist, me and both of them went to go get ice cream floats, and I chugged that thing. And I had to drink water immediately because I was about to play my flute. Which flute and drinking soda or ice cream does not work. It's no. You have to drink water before you have to play flute. So yeah. And then orchestra, and then for the second half, festive march and Andalusia suite, and that was it. And what else happened Thursday? Bible study happened, and yeah, and that was Thursday.
Thank you!
All right, Friday, final day of the week. So Friday, thankfully I had no wooden methods in the morning and no intro to music that morning. So yeah, Friday was actually pretty nice. Started the morning off with theory, which we finished part writing. Which it was part writing continued, and yeah, and then history, we finished up on. I need to start paying attention more in history. So, yeah, history also happened, and for wind ensemble we did Down a Country Lane by Aaron Copland, the Trumpet Concerto. I'm not going to pronounce the composer. I'm going to put the right down here in this corner. So yeah, and then we did the closer, To Tame the Polaria Skies, and yeah, that was it. That was it for wind ensemble, and that was pretty much it. I was done for the day. Me and my sister went to go get Whataburger for lunch, and oh wait, something also happened Thursday. Hold on. For Thursday, I went to go watch a basketball game between my school and another school. I'll put a video right up here. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot about Thursday. And then for Friday, baseball opener and softball home openers. So yeah, I went to go watch both, but I was there for like a short time. And then afterwards, I went to go pick up my suit jacket from the dry cleaners. And yeah, it looked pretty nice. It actually looked really new, which surprised me. but it was the same one that I had from last year and the year before. So yeah. And then afterwards, what else happened Friday? I went to go get dinner at Chick-fil-A. And yeah, just called it a night there. All right. Then yesterday, we're up to this point. Yesterday morning, we had solo ensemble, and I had to wake up like at 6:45 just to eat breakfast, or just to go get breakfast. And yeah, I went to go get some. I went to go try 7 Brew for the first time, and it's good. And then I went to go get Whataburger for breakfast. And yeah, and then I got to the music building and just ate in it. And yeah. And then all the contestants were arriving, all the judges were here. Got reunited with one of my former band directors that was at my school before, or at my high school. And yeah, reunited with him. Reunited with some other band directors that I knew that are good friends of mine. And yeah. And so the solo ensemble contest ran from 9 a.m. till 4 o'clock. And yeah, we had lunch in between, like at 12:30. No, at 11:30, I should say. So we had an hour for lunch, and yeah. And boy, was I tired afterwards. So yeah. And then afterwards, I went to go shower, and got ready for the San Angelo Symphony concert, which was entitled Night of the Tropics, which is just all tropical music, I should say, or yeah, just that. And it was a really good concert. I got a few clips of them, so I'll put those there. And now we're up to Friday, and now we're up to today. And I just did laundry, I cleaned my room, and got food. So yeah, and later today, I'm gonna go watch the Super Bowl, which I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video right here. So I'm gonna go watch the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna go practice like right now. So yeah. All right. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this week 3 recap, and yeah, make sure, be sure to subscribe, and yeah. Oh, did I really forget to my outro? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you leave a like, subscribe as well, and I will catch you guys for week 4 of the recap. So yeah. All right. See ya.
Alright guys, it's Alan here, and well, that video did not come out on Sunday. It indeed came out today that I'm posting this post edit on. So I'm actually uploading today on a Tuesday. So here I am editing the video, so apologies for that. Anyway, subscribe.